Yes, this shows, as we've been hearing for recent days, about areas that are now being sort of pummeled by the artillery and missiles from Russia. We can talk to you about Borodyanka, which is a town near Kiev, and that is, of course, worrying for people in the capital city. And it's drone footage that shows really a situation of, well, I mean, the pictures, I'll describe them for our radio listeners. It looks like a scene from Aleppo in Syria.
It does, already.
But they had practice in Aleppo, hadn't they? That's the thing.
Isn't it terrible?
Burning tower blocks, rubble-strewn streets. It is horrific, but this is, we've come to know the Russian playbook. They surround these towns, they fire in their artillery and their missiles. They say that they go for strategic sites, but they are often indiscriminate, and we see...
One can only hope, can't we, that those, that city, that block of flats that we're seeing now, which is just sort of cleaved in two, that they were evacuated.
Well, I think most people have had the good sense to get down either into sort of air raid shelters or actually flee these war zones altogether. But having said that, there are still people there, and there are especially citizens who have decided, mainly men, who have decided to stay and fight the Russians. So they are being caught up in this and killed. Yeah. And there are those citizens who just, for whatever reason, either have decided they don't want to leave or can't leave, and they are getting injured and killed.
But Mark, I suppose the effect of pictures like that and an action like that is to just spread terror.
Yeah.
Because no matter where you would be in Ukraine, and if you lived in a residential area like that, you would be saying it could be us next.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I think the game plan, the Russian game plan, has been played out so many times in the past, is all about capitulation, trying to ensure that these places are encircled, that they are starved, that they are demoralised, that they have no choice at the end of the day, with their power cut off, their water cut off, their food supplies cut off. They have no choice but to come out, to surrender, to bow to Vladimir Putin's will here, and whatever his final strategic objective is for Ukraine.